Jobs that modernize our healthcare system, not only saving us billions of dollars, but countless lives. And fourth, the IRS and the Treasury Department are creating a plain English, easy-to-follow guide, as well as a website, to help folks navigate what are often very complicated waters, especially for workers changing jobs who often are unsure how best to continue saving for retirement. Finally, the Recovery Act is saving and creating jobs all across the country. Of the program, while saving senior citizens hundreds of dollars a year in prescription costs, and reforms to target waste, inefficiency, and price. That's why we're making it easier for workers to save for retirement, with new ways of saving their tax refunds and a simpler system for enrolling in retirement plans like 401ks. Over the last 2 years, the Secretary of Defense has taken on wasteful spending that does nothing to protect our troops or our nation, saving $400 billion in current and future spending. But the folks at Red Zone aren't just solving problems. They're working with unions to create new jobs operating the robots, and they're saving cities millions of dollars in infrastructure costs. That's why we chose to pull the auto industry back from the brink, saving hundreds of thousands of jobs. I'm hopeful because of what we saw right before Christmas, when members of Congress came together to prevent a tax hike for 160 million Americans, saving a typical family about $40 in every paycheck. That means folks will be able to fill up every 2 weeks instead of every week, saving the typical family more than $8,000 at the pump over time. Right now, if Congress had acted, thousands of responsible homeowners could be saving an extra $3,000 a year on their mortgages by refinancing at historically low rates. They banded together and prevented millions of Americans, including many of you listening today, from saving $3,000 a year. My housing plan has already helped more than 2 million people refinance their mortgages, and they're saving an average of $3,000 per year. America is now the #1 producer of oil and gas, saving drivers about 70 cents a gallon at the pump over last Christmas. It helps families afford child care, health care, college, paid leave at work, home ownership, and saving for retirement. And it could put thousands of dollars back into the pockets of a working family each year. Consumers who switched to a new plan for 2016 ended up saving an average of more than $500. We've invested in energy efficiency, and we're slashing carbon emissions from appliances, homes, and businesses, saving families money on their energy bills.
This bill represents the best of what America has to offer. Hard-working citizens who are saving historic sites in their communities so that we never forget our past.
What they're doing is complementary to and is going to be completely compatible with a strong, aggressive effort to move healthcare reform through here in Washington, with an ultimate result of saving healthcare costs for families, businesses, and the government.